I didn't play anything.
Yes, you did. You got it.
Everyone in here, yeah.
What's the plan for today, sir? What's the plan?
Have you flipped some votes?
Yeah, we have a couple. We have a couple members. We have a couple members who are out, but I think Washington
Outside the room, gentlemen.
have been voting against.
What was the way you flipped them? What was the specific issue that got them
I
flipped?
think sitting and talking.
Is it a weekend session?
Working through
No
it.
gavel.
weekend session needed
No
to
gavel
do this?
connectors, right?
We've got a couple of people out, so we'll have improvement.
So will you,
Any hope for today?
Oh, I wouldn't want to speculate on a timeline. Obviously, it is hard to predict when a breakthrough happens, but I've got to tell you, I am more confident now that we're going to get this done than I have been for a long time. The reality is that this agreement is getting closer and closer. It's within reach. That doesn't mean it's a foregone conclusion, but it means it's within reach. I mean, what's going on the House floor doesn't have anything to do with his viability. I mean, whether he's at 201 or 202 or 200, listen, those are tiny, almost insignificant fluctuations compared to what's going on behind the scenes, which is real and significant progress. I know it can be hard for people to believe that progress is happening when they don't see it on the scoreboard, but think about this. If you are 75% of the way done in a deal to buy a McDonald's franchise, they don't give you 75% of the store. I mean, you get the whole thing when the whole agreement comes together, and that's where we're at right now. We're making real progress.
How many votes does this bring over this deal?
Mr. Norman, how do you feel about the possible outlines of the agreement as you're reading them right now?
Going through it, still have got to fill in the details. We're vetting it as we would do anybody, and I will back anybody as Speaker when the final tally is made. I will support anybody because the country's at stake. This is not about personalities. This is about, I guess, to sum it up, we want a workhorse and not a show horse. We need somebody that's going to work
from an
for the American
international
people.
perspective,
The next Speaker of the House is third in line for President. They are the most popular, they're the most important person with leverage that's running the House of Representatives. It should be vetted. If the process takes a week, 2 weeks, we were out of session for 24 weeks last session. We didn't come, and we can take the time necessary. The sky hadn't fallen. We're still breathing oxygen, and we'll take as much time as it needs.